Hey guys, welcome back. So, Rebs Gaming, I've talked about him so many times on this channel over the past year or so about Halo Campaign Evolved. So he put out a video talking about the development process of Campaign Evolved, and it's kind of what I expected. The game was a mess behind the scenes. It's not too surprising. So, and the game was definitely rushed. Like you could kind of tell in the final product with how buggy, but I mean, I think it's still respectable. Like I've been having a good time with it. So, what exactly happened behind the scenes as he reported? So, let's discuss. Halo Campaign involves trouble development, heavy reliance on external partners that went poorly. Abstraction Studio handled major technical work and level design for all missions from concept/blockout through encounters, scripting, NPCs, spawning, and adapting levels for new features like Sprint. Development with Abstraction began around summer 23. Halo Studios allegedly ending the contract mid-development around fall 2025. Much of their work had to be redone, which helps explain persistent AI and gameplay problems. They are absent from the main credits, only individuals appear in the special credits. Because a lot of people, myself, have been saying about how the AI feels off because, if it's outright broken sometimes in some cases. Like I kind of what I noticed where enemies don't really notice you until you start shooting at them. Where in other Halo games, like Infinite, for instance, they would start shooting you as soon as they spot you, like just immediately. Anyway, the studio had been acquired by Virtuos in early 2025, but later returned to independence. The external partner responsible for cinematics also underdelivered and barely finished in time, leading to the decision to cut real-time cinematics, which is why player armor/weapon customization does appear in them. That's not too surprising with some of the issues I've noticed with some of the cutscenes. Specifically, there's one specific cutscene in one of the bonus missions, like where it looked really bad. Like it's weird because some of the cutscenes like look really good, but then there's one particular one that sticks out like a sore thumb. It's bad. It's laughably bad. Like if you've seen the cutscene, you would know which one I'm referring to. Internal studio issues under studio head Pierre Heinz importing/rebuilding assets for the hybrid Blam plus Unreal Engine proved to be far more difficult and time consuming than leadership expected. Essentially, 100% of the assets had to be completely rebuilt. That one was confirmed, by the way, by Halo Studios in an article right around the time the game was launching, so that part is completely legitimate, which I gotta ask Pierre Heinz and leadership on this one. Why in the hell did you really think it would be so easy to port stuff to Unreal Engine when it's a completely different engine compared to Blam/Slipspace? Like, what were you thinking? If you're gonna remake assets, you might as well have just remade CE's assets instead of just porting over assets from other Halo titles. So you might as well have just done CE's art style completely to begin with. Like, wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know, but that's kind of me just being more annoyed about the fact they just ported over other assets instead of remaking CEs. Assets properly. I don't know. That's just my nitpick, really. But I don't know. Yes, I'm still a little annoyed by that. So, anyways, Heinz reportedly promoted friends to key leadership roles, including the regional executive producer and the head of production, who were not prepared for the position. This contributed to unclear direction, shifting priorities, micromanagement, and tension. Those were later demoted replaced, and the head of production was eventually fired. The multiplayer project, codenamed Ecker, was cancelled so its team could be redirected to save campaign involved. In the last 9 months, the team worked under severe crunch, late nights, weekends, constant firefighting pivots, and managed to deliver playable, respectable experience. Oh, imagine my shock. Promoting your friends into roles that they were not tailored for, and resulting in one of them getting fired. Gee, imagine my shock. All the clear examples of mismanagement as fucking usual with this IP. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, this isn't even just a Halo Studios problem either. Like, this shit's been going on for fucking years. Like, even during the Bungie days, like, where there was obvious mismanagement. I mean, Halo 2's development was a freaking shit show. Clearly. Like, I swear, this IP is cursed sometimes. Like, it really freaking is when it comes to developing games for it. It's a nightmare. Like, clearly. So, now that that's out of the way, what do I think of this news? It's not shocking. It's really not. So, I mean, there was signs like behind the scenes that things weren't really going all that well, but which is kind of fitting, I guess, because Combat Evolved, the original, had a very rough development process. Hell, it wasn't even a first-person shooter originally, so it's kind of not too surprising, sadly. But man, I swear, it sometimes feels like this IP's curse. It really is when it comes to developing games for it, like I just said. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say on this one. I'm currently working on my Lasso playthrough right now, about halfway through it. But once I'm kind of done with that, I'm gonna have to start writing scripts, for the review. So stay tuned for that. So that is still coming, like 100%. So I definitely got some things I'm gonna say. Like I'm probably gonna be in one of the more positive ones compared to others, but I mean I had a good time with this remake despite my problems with it. So stay tuned for that. So like, if you like this video, hit the like button and comment down below what you think of this, and I'll see you on the next one. Till then, have a good one.